back, and yes, he will. So I think that's a little unsettling until we know exactly what that is or what that looks like. But I know we've talked about this is, we have to prepare as if Kyle wouldn't be coming back. And I think if Kyle would be, it's almost like getting a fifth-year grad transfer coming back into your football program, but yet a guy that's got glue intangibles, a guy that's won football games here, a guy that our kids believe in. So it's certainly a much better situation if we would get Kyle Kempt to get this 6 year and be able to come back. But so we continue to develop that whole roster the best way we possibly can. And it certainly creates some unique challenges, but I also think it's a situation where you're really confident that you got Zeb coming back and you think he's got a bright future here, and still got a lot of growth in his game. This is a big 6 months for Zeb, and he'd tell you the same thing, talking to him. And you got Devin Moore come back off of injury, and Real's here this spring. So I think we feel really, we're not at a lost cause, and we almost, I think we feel a little bit better today than we did maybe at times during the season. Just it's great that Zeb's got experience playing. He's started games, he's played in games, he's been able to have successes, and he's had some failures that he can learn from as well. And obviously, if the Kyle situation works out, now you're talking about two guys that have played and won some critical games for you and allow and fit who you want to be and what you want to do, and then continue to do a great job recruiting. But as it sorts itself out, I think hopefully here in the next week or two we'll have a better understanding, and we'll continue to protect ourselves in multiple ways in terms of the recruiting process. But I feel confident that we can really come out of this as good or better than we've ever been at quarterback here at Iowa State.
Wow. Do you can Kyle participate?
He can do, yeah, he can lift, and still, we're not doing much for the next 5 weeks other than, that's one thing that's really unique in this season that, we haven't had. You're talking 6 extra weeks of football. And so, the nice thing for us is we can take these 5 weeks and really just worry about our body and training and kind of getting bigger, stronger, and a little bit faster when, we haven't maybe had those opportunities to do that. And so, Kyle can at least participate in that aspect of it. So that way, once we hear something positive or negative, if it is positive, he hasn't missed anything, and he's the only thing maybe that the neat thing will be for him is if it is positive, I think it'll give us a great shot in the arm in terms of leadership and senior leadership that only enhances football team.